He's one of the great managers of all time. Who wouldn't want to do it at Manchester United? We could do it low and slow. That's what we need. Tuchel would be a fucking flame out. He might win us something. He might like get frisky and have like a real run in the title race late next season. But we're also going to be in Europe. I think Carlo Ancelotti, if you could get him, would be an unbelievable coup for Manchester United. Give him all the say he wants. He looks the part. Like you said, we have nobody of the pedigree of player wise or ego of a Ronaldo quality as well. But he can manage this crew.
We
he
could
can
get
manage
one.
the press. You can get
big players with big.
Bring Harry Kane back.
That's what I'm trying to say is. It's nothing. I'm not trying to say anything negative against Carrick, but you remember how he felt about Ole, and that just it's
maybe he's better than Ole.
It's a short burning fuel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sugar high. It's a sugar high.
Like a interim manager who's an ex-player who gets the lads who are down under Amram. He gets the jump. It's just like it's a short burning fuel, and you have to use that to get Champions League, and then you got to get the long burn. You got to get the big dogs, and I really feel like it's like keeping Ten Hag. Bad call. You know, it's like that was the wrong move. You got to fire him, even though he won the FA Cup final and everyone was feeling, I felt like he should have gone, but Ineos just weren't ruthless. You have to be ruthless. Even if Carrick does a good job and gets us fourth, you have to know where you're going to be in a year and a half because Carrick just doesn't have the resume. You look at that. He's never done it over the long term. He got sacked at Middlesbrough. And ultimately you think, what are the odds that Carrick is going to turn out to be the next Ancelotti?
Low.
Or you could hire Ancelotti.
Could it be Arteta?
Just hire Ancelotti.
I mean, Arteta was a nobody. Like Arteta, he was a nobody.
He worked with Pep Guardiola for what?
Carrick
7
with
years?
Jose. I know, but
not 7 years. That was a long time that he worked under Pep Guardiola. It's a different. Carrick doesn't want to be a manager. He said. He retired from management.
That's a different story.
You don't think that there's anything to learn from what we did with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. You don't think there's anything to learn there that it's a short burning fuel.
I agree with the sugar high. I'm talking about, do you think there's anything to learn from Thomas Tuchel? I'm not saying don't get
No.
I'm not saying don't get, you don't get Tuchel. Tuchel would be a mistake because he'd be a much better version of the last two numpties.
I'm saying if you need to, I think if Carrick gets top four, this is how it should go, actually. The better debate, more nuanced than just saying, hey, should Carrick get it or not? If Carrick gets top four, he should be able to interview for the job.
Agreed.
With all the other
candidates. Carlo Ancelotti. With Carlo.
But here's the thing.
Look at Carlo.
If it's De Zerbi, Ancelotti, Tuchel, and Carrick, and Ancelotti wants a job, sorry, Carrick.
Yeah, agreed.
We don't give it to
you. Agreed.
If Tuchel and Ancelotti don't want the job and it's De Zerbi or Carrick, be like, hey, Carrick, here's a 1-year deal. Like, I'm not going to give him another. I can't pay a guy that much money. You got to keep him on a short leash. You need to communicate that to fans. Be like, we wanted to hire the next guy. We couldn't find him, but Carrick's doing a great job and we're going to keep it going for another year. Like, it has to be, until he proves that he's a long-term viable solution, you can't give him the long-term deal. I'm trying to protect ourselves because ultimately with Ole, that it just sucks it went that way.